Hi, good afternoon. We have come to the chapter on binomial expansion. In this chapter, we will learn how to expand, do a binomial expansion, but the power is to a negative number or to a rational number. That means a fraction. Now, without further ado, let's look at question 1. You are asked to expand this up to x squared term. Now let's look at the general formula for 1 plus x to the power of n. 1 plus x to the power of n. Now if you do a binomial expansion, then you got nc0 plus nc1 x plus nc2 x squared plus nc3 x cubed, so on and so forth. Now when I break this down, this will be 1. This is n into n minus 1 x over 1 factorial. Right, 1 factorial is 1. So n into, this should be, I make a mistake. Now if you expand this will be 1. This is nx. This part will be n into n minus 1 over 1 times 2 into x squared, so on and so forth. Now we want to expand this 4 minus x to the power of half. How to do that? Now we must make this to 1. Alright? Then we can do a compare. We can use this expansion to do this. So you take the 4 out, and that will give the first term a 1. So you take the 4 out. 4 to the power half is 2. 2 into 1 minus x over 4 to the power of half. Now so you just substitute x as minus x over 4 into this equation, and n is half. So you got 2 into 1 plus half into x over 4 close bracket plus half into minus half over 2 into minus x over 4 squared. By right, you should have plus dot dot dot. Okay, you want it up to the x squared term, so I stop at the x squared term. So you have 2 into 1 minus x over 8, and this is negative as well. So this is 16. 16 times 8 is 128. So minus x squared over 128 plus dot dot dot. You multiply this by 2, you have 1 minus x over 4 minus x squared over 64 plus dot dot dot. So this is our answer to this part of the question. Now you are asked to state the range of value of x for the above expansion to be valid. Now this part is pretty simple. You just use this term over here. Alright, and this term has to be between minus 1 and 1. So for the expansion to be valid, this term must be between minus 1 and 1. But they are asking for the range of x. So the range of x will be from minus 4 to 4. Now why is this so? Now let me tell you why that x over 4 must be between minus 1 and 1. Now if x over 4 is between minus and 1, I can rewrite it in this form. Mod x over 4 is smaller than 1. But of course it's greater than 0. Now you will find that x over 4 mod will be greater than mod x over 4 squared, and this is greater than mod x over 4, or I can put the power inside, doesn't matter. Alright, so on and so forth, but greater than 0, and this is 1. Now as the power, or as x to the power, x over 4 to the power increases, you find that it tends to 0. Alright, so this term tends to 0. That means if the power is 10, alright, we can ignore this term because it's so small that it's negligible. So in this case, for this expansion to be valid, you find that x over 4 must be between 1 and minus 1. Now let's go on to the last part of the question. You are asked to find root 13 by letting x be 3 over 4. Now let's let x be 3 over 4 and we substitute it into this expression. So you have root 4 minus x will be equals to root 4 minus 3 over 4. Now what is 4 minus 3 over 4? This is 16 over 4. So minus 3 over 4 is root 13 over 4, which is equals to root 13 over 2. Okay? That is for x equals to 3 over 4. That means root 13 over 2 will be equals to this expansion here, 1 minus 3 over 4 into a quarter minus 3 over 4 squared times 1 over 64. This will be approximately equals to this. Now, so root 13 will be equals to 2 into 1 minus 3 over 16 minus 9 over 16 times 1 over 64. Now if you press the calculator, alright, and then you should be able to get 1847 over 512. Alright, thank you for watching. Thank you very much. We hope you have learned something from this video, and we hope that you will continue watching our video. Have a nice day. Thank you.